have stopped by, as I said we were going to do, Banner Lakes State Park. And we're going to test out the Grayl water press today. Let me give you a view of what we're dealing with here. Alright. As you can see, it is a beautiful day. Head on down to where the water is. And probably even do some Les Stroud style setting up the GoPro, walking and stuff. And how's our platform stability? Good. Boom, look at that, right onto the water. This water looks pretty damn green. There's some algae. Oh, that's a loose board. Algae in it for sure. That's a broken board. This would be a good spot. I like it. Alright, let's get our camera set up. Alright, here we go. So, definitely takes some effort. I don't know if you're supposed to leave the lid on or not. I suspect you're supposed to take it off. Yeah, there is water in there. So. That's probably one of my hairs. So there is some water still in the bottom of the tank. Let's put this back in, push it in again. There we go. Okay, so it does leave like a that's a good centimeter of water. I'm gonna say at least an ounce of water in the bottom. You see how full it is. And this is only it's okay, looking at it through the hole. The water has, I don't know, this looks like it has scum on the top. Let's redo this. The geese are laughing at us over there. That's okay. Okay, let's get water again. Alright. There's a lot of scum in this water. Okay, so that looks like it's to the line. All right, here we go. Let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and this time. Yep, still about an ounce of water in the bottom. Okay. This time the water doesn't look scummy. The vessel is pretty much full. Alrighty then. So we have brought our experiment indoors, mostly because we found that the microscope setup did not work as good in the field with our cell phone as we had hoped. It works better with our old cell phone that of course we forgot to bring. So, okay, I don't know how well this is going to work. Ooh, venting safety goggles. We're going to try it out anyway. I don't know. We might not see anything. I know, Bud. It could be a disappointing video. Could be awesome. Okay, so we have our Grayl water. I feel like I got like science face right now. And then I have this ultra secure vessel that we have ungrailed water straight from the lake. It's going to go in the L vessel. And let's open this up here. Breaking the safety seal now. It let out there was gas. That was not me adding that effect, that was it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. We will overlay how we acquired this water at this point. Let's put it onto our white backdrop. Bud Bopper, one for you. Bud Bopper. What's that? A tasty for my boy. Oh, here, one for you, Fred Zone. There you go. Okay. Okay, glasses back on. Okay, let's judge the clarity of this water. To me, it looks like there's some particulates in the bottom. Adding some flashlight. Let's move this phone out of the way for now. We'll come back to that one. I would say it's not obvious, but it looks slightly murkish. Let's see if we can get that on camera. Zooming in on the water. Zooming in on the water. Even more, let's illuminate the water. We might even try an underside illumination. Water illuminated from the underside. That's a great view of my cell phone apparently. Let's turn the lights off. No value, I would say. Turning lights back on. Okay. Now let's add our Grayl water to the mix here. I'm going to put a lid on so we don't confuse the two. L for lake. Moving to the G water for Grayl. Again, this is another clean container. Fresh from the lake through the Grayl press. Looks like water. That looks to be about the same amount. Let's illuminate the water. Let's get out of the light first. It looks pretty clear. Other than the bubbles, I don't see any particulates. Adding a flashlight. Yeah, it looks like water. Okay, let's compare it side by side with our lake water here. The same water before and then after the Grayl, or at least water from the same source, I should say. Move out of the way. Okay, I think you can definitely see to the naked eye, there's a visual difference in the water color. We'll see if we can get a better view of this. Water on the left has gone through the Grayl press. Water on the right from the lake, unfiltered. It actually looks, to the naked eye, when you see them side by side, there's a more noticeable green tint. It's faint, but you can actually see it. Interesting. Zooming back out. Let's do our water test strip. See how those do. On camera, I don't know if you will be able to see this. I'm going to say they look very similar. I don't notice a difference in them. I'm not an expert. This could just be my test strips. So maybe we will redo these with some different test strips. Now let's move on to, we're going to try, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to air off my, that was the air releasing from my goggles. That wasn't a sound effect. Okay. We're going to set these water test strips aside. I would say they were of no value today. That's probably me using them wrong. Okay, so I don't know that this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot. Okay, pretty much of no use with the cell phone. We are going to attempt to view it with through the safety goggles. Here we go. Okay, so I agree, Bobber. That was a disappointing segment of the video. I couldn't see anything but blue, and I think what it is I think all I could see is the glass. I thought when it said it came with slides, it actually came with slides and everything. It turns out it came with one slide, and then they called it a slide cover. It's weird. It's like the weirdest slide cover I've ever seen. So what we'll do is we will repeat this experiment with better equipment. I would say our water test strips and our microscope provided no value to the experiment today, did not allow us to really say what we were hoping we would be able to say. Disappointing. So, I guess there will be a part 2 coming with better equipment for science. Alright, thanks for watching.